What's going on? Welcome to the ATL Rant, where we cover the latest topics, news, and random ratchetness. And this weekend was extra ratchet. We're going to get into that a little bit later. I am your girl, Tiffany Nicole.
And I am Ricardo.
Yes, we just had to go live after this dang on weekend, honey. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What you think about this weekend, though?
Ooh, this weekend was bananas. Like, I'm still irritated about Saturday, so.
Oh, child. Who you telling? I just need the weekend to just come back again. I just feel like it was so much going on.
There was events I didn't even know what's going on. Your boy Tim Bay did a whole comedy show at Atlanta Comedy Theater. I was just like, dang, I was like, definitely would have went to that if I'd have known, but I ain't know. Like, it was kind of like they had sneak events, because it was like they advertised outside of Atlanta to all these people to come here.
Girl, yes, it was horrible.
So shout out to all my DC folks. Now I know how y'all feel when it's inauguration or anything going on in y'all city. You gotta leave.
Baby, go out of town on vacation.
Ooh.
I understand, okay?
For real.
I understand.
Yes, they be like, I am not going out when there's an event in town. I mean, golly. But anyway, we gonna get to that a little bit later. But of course, other things was going on this weekend. We got to talk about Coming to America, give our review.
We got some.
So, yes, we do. Yes, we do. It got mixed reviews. Like, at first I was like, am I going to watch it? Because, like, actually it was more bad reviews than positive. But I liked it, though. I liked it. You know, it was a nostalgia type of piece. I like, you know, Arsenio Hall and the little old man that they was talking about. It was Lil Wayne. I like that. I like the fact of the daughters being able to fight and do for themselves, honey. I thought that was good. But I was just like, how you got all these daughters? And he seemed like he was pro for his daughters, but then when his dad died or whatever, now that was funny now. How you going to want to have a live funeral while you still alive? That was funny. I was just like, wow.
Funny. It was not funny.
That part was funny.
It was stupid. Oh. Funny and stupid is two different things. You know, how you going to say how this man passed away? Oh, he's happy. No, it was stupid. Who y'all know died like that? Come on now. I feel as if you wanted to do that, they could have had all that done, you know, the performances. I enjoyed the performance, with SWV and Vogue. You know, it was kind of intriguing. It was okay. But the way the daddy died, it was just stupid. And I feel like it was a waste of setup. I don't know what the producers was thinking when they decided to do that. You know, I feel like all that could have happened had the daddy died in the bed or something. Have him walking away, he just, boom, hit the floor. Have him doing something.
He died in an upright bed.
Just go sleep in the chair. He's proud or something. It was stupid, and I'm sorry. I don't know why you feel like that was funny. It was stupid.
I mean, it was funny to me. Like, it was funny that I'll say he just croaked. Yeah, let's say he just croaked. So, I mean, I thought it was funny, you know. But, yes, but I mean, even though I have, it was good and bad to me. You know what I'm saying? It was good and bad for the nostalgia's sake. I kind of don't like the plot of him, you know, they basically kind of redoing the movie and all of a sudden this lady was in there. I felt like it would have made more sense if you would have said that her sister had the baby. Because if you remember, the sister from the original movie was trying to get with him. So that would have made more sense to me than to just basically edit somebody in there. So that was a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for me. Also, the other negative thing that I'm going to say, I feel like Michael Blackson and Ro Timmy, like, dang, Ro Timmy should have been your son. Ro Timmy should have been your son. Y'all crazy. He should have been your son. And then Michael Blackson, I felt like he should have had more, you know, he could have been Wesley Snipes' character. I feel like Michael Blackson could have been Wesley Snipes' character. Although Wesley Snipes did his thing.
He did okay.
Tiana, now, I mean, like, I think that was just a lifelong dream. She just wanted to play that character in a way. You know,
I think she did. She was cute.
She did do good. She was cute, but I was just like, I mean, you know, she could have had some speaking parts. She could have had more speaking parts to me. But
I agree.
You know, like I just felt like I don't know who wrote it. I don't know whether they went with old school. They were a little out of touch on some things, but for nostalgia's sake, like you know, they covered the bases as far as some of the nostalgia stuff. I wasn't.
They did okay, girl. I wasn't too much.
Right. I didn't understand the whole McDowell's moving to Africa thing.
Right.
Like, that was like why
suing him and stuff. It was a no.
Yeah. That was like why?
I'm sorry. I couldn't get into it. I went to sleep on it the first time. I'm just going to be honest. Went to sleep on it the first time. The second time, I think the only reason I probably watched it because Janae came to watch it with me. It was a no. Horrible movie. Okay? It took me 3 times to watch that movie.
But the best part was Sexual Chocolate. Like, that was the best part. For real, for real. That was the best part overall, in my opinion, was at the end. So, you know, I just felt like they should have showed some more African love with the movement of African music and, you know. So I just felt like they should have showed a little bit more love and authenticity with their actual cast. So, you know, you had all them cameos and it was like too much.
It was stupid. It could have been. I feel like it could have been a better movie if it was edited different. Like, only thing I can get from it, the McDowell, he moved it there for the dad can be with his daughter. That's the only thing I can suggest. That why they did that. No other reason why I can suggest. I feel like when it comes to how they had what's the girl name? Tayana.
Yeah.
How they had her, I feel like they should have focused more on, you know, you two are going to be together and this and that. You know, this is the tradition and, you know, more of the scene besides him going to be with the girl that's his Barbara.
Right.
It was just stupid to me. I'm just...
That did come out of left field. Like, what? Like, why? Like, that did come out of left field.
It was a no.
But yeah, it could have been better. I will agree with you on that, but you know, I felt the nostalgia part of it. So moving on, outside of, I mean, do you think there's gonna be Coming to America 3? I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be one. I mean, they were definitely both similar. But if you got to choose one or two, which one you gonna go with and why?
I'm going with one. I'm going with number one all day long. Like, I mean, that one, because it was just good. Like, there was nothing out like that. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, there was nothing out like that. And then also, I forgot to say this. How you gonna come back to the dang on barbershop like they just still alive? I was just like, oh my gosh. But anyway, maybe I'm being a little too literal on that, but yeah, I would go with number one. The original is always best. You know, it's a classic at this point. So I would have gone with that. And I did hear somebody say this, they should have did it as a series and it would have done a lot better. Like broken it up instead of just having to be a full movie. And just, you know, just do episodes. So
I agree.
That might have worked though too.
Well, I'm a girl. I understand, but I'm gonna have to go with number two. I feel like, you know, if I got to choose between the first one and the second one, I'm gonna go with the second one. The thing I liked about the second one that they had most of all the same characters. That's something I liked about it, and I like the decor. I liked it how they went back to the old barbershop. I just liked it all that. So I'm going to have to go with number two. If I got to choose to watch one of them again, it's going to be number two. I can definitely watch it again, even though I didn't care for it. But if I got to choose between the two, I can watch number two again. They had more updated stuff in it. You know, I just...
Man, whatever. They shot it at Rick Ross's house because you see Rick Ross was like, I'm going to be in this movie. I'm going to shoot it here. So, yeah, they shot the palace parts. They shot it at his house. So, it was all right. It was all right. I can't believe you saying that. I think you really like one, but you just saying two just to be opposite. Baby.
No, baby. I like two.
Just trying to be
I'm serious. Anytime Coming to America come on the old one, I always turn it. Like, I always turn it.
That's because you done seen it, though, and it's been out for years. That's all. That's all that
Coming
is.
with America 2 come on, I would definitely, I can sit and watch it again. I can sit and watch it again. Even though I don't like some things, anyway. I can definitely sit and watch it again.
Yeah, but anyway, yes. But number one is the one for me, and yeah, y'all should have picked a real African to play his son. I'm sorry.
I feel like the character was okay.
You had Roll Timmy right there. But he did pick a lot of Saturday Night Live alumni and cast, so I get it. But yes,
I feel like, and then with the barber, I feel like they should have more chemistry, more time together. Like, you there at the place about to get married. Oh, I love her. I'm looking at this movie. You only know about 30 minutes, ain't it? God,
You love her. Yeah, that was crazy though. That was crazy. I mean, they could have developed that a little bit more as far as the story for that. I will say that. Because it was kind of like fly by night. You can see it coming. You can see it coming for the first conversation. I was like, oh, they're gonna fall in love.
Right.
So
right.
That was
So for the people that's out there watching, who do y'all agree with more? Do y'all agree with Tiffany and Tiffany's point of view of it more, or y'all agree with mine? Okay, let us know in the comments whose side y'all agree with more.
It's always a competition with you, honey.
Period.
Yes.
Okay.
I think we'll wait a little bit later to speak about Meghan and Prince Harry interview.
Who is that?
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
Oh, we can see by the way. I don't know who that man. I don't know who they are. They're not relevant. Next.
I know you lying. Okay, so murder over a stimulus check. A boyfriend plots to murder his girlfriend over a stimulus check. Really? Your girlfriend cheap, honey. Your girlfriend is cheap.
Period. But
yeah, so when I seen that, I was just like, I'm just gonna mention it real quick. I'm just like, okay, if you willing to murder over $1,400, like, it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious at all.
For some people it may be. It
ain't like it's a life insurance policy worth $50,000 or $100,000. I mean, dang, like at least a little bit more than that.
If I can get away with killing you and benefit a little something from it, I'll go for it.
You go for it?
I'll go for it. Just anything better than that. And she, probably getting.
You said your life is not even worth
no
that much.
She probably was getting on his nerves, and he probably getting on her nerves. Baby, run me them 1400s.
But you about to go to jail though. So no, it's a South Carolina man. He's in custody for allegedly twice attacking his girlfriend and setting several fires because he was angry. His $600 it wasn't even $1,400. His $600 stimulus check was taken by the government to pay back child support. His name is Ray Michael Bradford Jr. He's 36 years old from Spartanburg. He's been charged with attempted murder, 3 counts of arson, and malice destruction of property. Oh my gosh. It wasn't even $1,400. So child support ticket, that's the government, boo. That's not even your baby moms. That's the government. They wanted their piece. Oh, you ain't paid this? Okay, yeah, we're gonna take that right back.
But he looks slow anyway. Honestly, it's just stupid. That's just something stupid.
Yeah,
the only thing I can think of, he got to be a crackhead or crazy or need to be in that house. That's the only thing that can understand why. That ain't no money. He can go rob about 2 or 3 convenience stores and get more money. You going to jail anyway. I think you take a bigger chance. Matter of fact, hit a bank. Let's aim for a bank. At least you won't be killing nobody.
Aim for a bank next time, right?
Yes. Aim for a bank.
Oh my gosh. All right, so I wanted to say a big shout out. Hey, Kasia. Hey, LaShonda. Hey, Cuz. Hey, Will. Hey, Audrey. How you doing? Thank you guys for tuning in. So Kasia said, I loved how they represented Black girl magic.
Period.
His girls, they fought, they did do their thing.
That was cute.
So she said she loved the movie. Okay.
That was cute.
It was some Black girl
magic. Keep reading
magic.
what the other comments say. Who they like. What they like 1 or 2. Who they agreeing with. Oh,
they
okay.
agreeing with. We ain't got nobody's comments on that yet. No.
I like number 2 better. I like number 2 better. I see a comment saying I like number 2 better.
Okay, then. Y'all like, well, she said she like number 2.
Yeah, I said number 2. You said 1.
I'm saying 1 all day. Hey, remember, I am Gen X and this is a millennial over here. So, you know how that's going to go down. All right, so next in the news is, where do you think the first city will be that's going to pay reparations back to black people? What city y'all think it is? I'm waiting. What city do you think it is?
It's going to be the capital. It's going to be the capital.
The capital?
Yeah.
They taking forever to give us our stimulus check. You think that?
I think
you
so.
think they gonna be the first city?
Yeah. Who you think?
I mean, I know where it's gonna be at.
Where?
But I think it should be down south. I think it should be all the cities down south. That's really where it should be. That's really who need to be paying us back. But it is Everest, Illinois. They're gonna be the first one. They're gonna pay back reparations by the end of this year. So their legislation has passed for them to pay pay reparations. So that is where the money gonna be.
I'm pretty sure they ain't got about 1,000 people out there anyway. They don't count. They don't count. Get you 500,000 people living there first before you do that.
My grandma from Everest, y'all. Y'all better pay me.
Exactly, girl.
Everybody gonna say they got a grandma or grandpa, somebody that's from there.
You can't trust me about 1,000 people.
I wonder whether you have to show that you're a descendant of that city though, in order to get the payment. Like if you don't live there.
So who they supposed to be paying to?
I mean, Evanston, Illinois. That's what it is. Evanston, Illinois is the first city in the country to pass legislation providing reparations for blacks, and they are following through with the action as their eligible black residents will be able to see those funds this year. So it says the plans include to pay up to $25,000, which would be for housing purposes. So I'm just like, okay. I ain't $25,000, but that ain't really nothing. But it's something really compared to the years, you know. But I don't know. Like, I mean, how are they gonna be able to determine it? Like, that's my whole question. Like, because you have to be able to prove this. So I guess everybody gonna be getting their genealogy done.
A town like that, they really don't have to do too much research because it ain't that many people. Pay the people. You know it's about 1,000 people, so do an estimate of 2,000 people you're gonna pay out.
People move away though. People move away.
It don't matter. It's not a big investment in my eyes, honestly.
But also we would need like some historians, like the guy from PBS that does all the lineages for, you know, well, for everybody, but I mean, you know, they trace it all the way back from the boat. So I feel like we need to have that. There needs to be a push for that so that we all can, you know where we come from. So this was also, I seen this online. I just want to talk about this just only because we just touched on it a little bit.
Okay.
Where it was just talking about, you know, what's the reason for Black History Month and all this and that, and you know, why can't there be the reason? People always saying, why can't there be a White History Month?
Oh. Why can't it? That's a good question. Can you answer it? Because I can't. Can you? Because
there's no white culture. There is no white culture. Like, you're either like from Poland, you're from Germany. They're able to track their culture, whereas some of us, we can't track our culture necessarily. Okay, take my grandmother for instance. We were going out of the country, and my mom had applied to get her birth certificate. They couldn't find it. She had no birth certificate.
So do your mom have a birth certificate now?
Yeah, my mom has a birth certificate, okay. But my grandma,
your grandmother,
to get the birth certificate, they had no record because they didn't keep them back then. You know what I'm saying? They didn't keep them back then. So for us as African Americans, Black, our history has been, whitewashed in a way. So then in order to celebrate, we do Black history. That's the whole point, is to carve out and etch out something that was for us in this country. So, that was the reason for Black history. I know it was last month, but I'm just saying, I just seen that and I was just like, okay.
That's the reason.
And we celebrate other cultures, though. That's the crazy thing, is we celebrate, and we are probably the most welcoming culture of other cultures. So
why we don't have a White History Month again?
Because of the connection of what white history.
Okay. So we have
with
Black
the KKA
history
and everything else.
Okay.
I mean, there's no other. I mean, if you look at it though, you have Hispanic History Month. Hispanic History Month, I think it's in October. Mm-hmm. Hispanic History Month is basically celebrating Spanish people,
right? Because
they came from Spain.
Right. So do you feel as if
it's about celebrating the culture?
So do you feel as if we have Black History Month because where our ancestors was once slaves and we have progressed from that, so that's why we have Black History Month to celebrate where we came from and independent, intelligent Black humans that have lived on the earth and have progressed and want to put a mark to always bring it up. Do you feel as if that's the reason why we have Black History Month, or what you feel is the goal?
I mean, it's just to celebrate African Americans. That's really what it is. It's just to celebrate us. Just to have something that's actually celebrating and noticing us in this country.
So the biggest goal is not because of slavery, no. I
mean, slavery is what affected us from not having our culture.
Right.
So, we can celebrate Africans, but Africans, that's a whole other thing. They're celebrating their African heritage. Whereas we can kind of celebrate our African heritage, but we don't, now, people are becoming more educated about it.
Right.
But, just like the conversation I just had, like, okay, I don't know what part of Africa I'm from. Do you?
Yep, Europe.
Europe.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you find that out?
Girl, I just guessed it right now. Girl, it sounded good, okay?
I was like, where is that at? I'm like, okay, I know he's making this up. But okay.
Girl, was it believable though?
Come get this. Making up countries. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so just moving on to another topic. I'm just trying to stretch it out a little bit before we get into the All-Star Weekend and into Meghan and Prince Harry. So just want to talk about all charges have been dropped for Breonna Taylor's boyfriend, Kenneth Walker. They've been dismissed, not dropped. They've been dismissed. So, so this just goes to prove.
Can you put me back up? What was the charges again?
I don't know. I don't know what you've been different. All I want to do is announce that they've been dismissed. Let's move on to the next. I just wanted to bring it up. It's hot button topic. And don't forget the George Floyd's trial is coming up, honey. I don't know.
My God. Girl, I cannot with you, girl.
You be getting me on the spot, honey. Get me on the spot, get me together. But, all right, let's just go ahead and talk about Miss Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Do you believe the allegations against the royal family?
I believe them. Lord. None of my elders watch. I believe it because I feel like that old bitch is capable of anything, okay? She did it. I don't care what you... She didn't do it.
Say that, though.
She didn't do it. She didn't do it, but she paid somebody to do it.
They didn't say it was the queen, though.
It was the queen,
so
now.
I know most of y'all probably already watched it, though. They alleged that there were some comments made about them being worried about the baby basically coming out dark or black.
I heard
that they would not have any royal title and that they wouldn't have security. Also, she talked about how she didn't get like the regular treatment of how to act, you know what I'm saying, like with the royal family. So she basically had to look it up. She was scrambling and stuff. So that's another reason why they left. the royal family. But I'm just wondering, like, y'all left the royal family a long time ago, you know, and back then it was alleged because of the safety, for her safety, and because of the paparazzi.
Right.
So, she said it was not the queen and it was not his dad. So who does that leave? That leaves his brother or one of them cousins. That's what, one of the Duchess. That's what it leaves. So I'm just like, okay, so you ain't cool with your brother no more, basically, because he said it. So I'm just like, you a legend too. You might as well said it to Oprah. But I'm just like, why are they doing the interview now though?
Right.
It's been a minute. Like, it's been a long minute. And she already had a second baby though too, right?
Yep, she has. Definitely have. Well, I think on the interview, she was pregnant on the interview with Oprah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I knew she was either pregnant or having a baby.
Yeah, she was pregnant on the interview with Oprah.
I only seen the Cliff Notes, y'all, so bear with me.
It ain't that important. I understand Tiffany's science or her calculation, but at the end of the day, baby, it's always come from the top. It's Queen, okay? Queen, she ain't do it. She's like, you not finna spill nothing that has happened here. Just know you just signed yourself to your deathbed. They did it.
Oh my God.
They did it. They set the lady car up, honey, for her to be deceased. Queen Elizabeth did it. I don't care what nobody say, honey. I have determined. I'm the judge, okay? She did it.
You the judge and the jury.
She's guilty.
Okay, then.
She's guilty.
But I'm saying though, like Oprah was set aback, honey. She was set aback. You see, she had her mouth open. Like, I was just like, okay, Oprah. Oprah was just like, okay.
Yeah. Then Oprah said something. She checked Oprah though. Oprah said something. Oprah like, I'm just saying what they say. No, baby. Stand firm, Oprah. Check that hoe. Period.
Yeah, but I mean, as a black person and as a black woman, you know, I've dealt with racism. I've dealt with how people, you know, perceive me and this and that. So, I mean, I would have took it with a grain of salt, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, because I feel like a black person could have said something like that. Be like, you're going to be a dark, you know, you think you're going to be a dark. I mean, because we deal with that anyway, you know. We deal with that anyway, so is it that big of a deal? It's a big of a deal because of who they are. But other than that, like, I don't feel like it's that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I just gotta be honest.
Even a little bit.
I just gotta be honest. You know, like, you know, I mean, I think they got something set up. Like, either they got a book or something that's about to come out, and they wanted to start some controversy for that, and they trying to, you know,
I don't think so.
make a living.
I think they set for about a good 6 generations.
You think so?
I think so.
But I'm saying though, like,
You don't think at that point?
Well, I mean, I'm sure that Prince Harry probably still gets some money. I mean, I'm sure she gets some money somehow, some way. She was an actress, so, you know. I mean,
think a good 6
if they have social media, I'm sure they get money off of that too, and pictures and stuff. I mean, I don't know exactly how they make their money.
Baby, they ain't got to. Them folks ain't got to work.
Lenore said it was big enough for them to leave. I know that's right. I know that's right. But I thought they was just young. You know what I'm saying? I was just looking out. They just
I may
young,
be young, but I ain't leaving
the
the coin to go be damn near homeless. No.
But there's more than one way to make money, though. Like, who don't know them? Who don't know Meghan Markle and Prince Harry? Who don't know them?
I don't know them, to be honest, until you mentioned them. I don't know them. When the Oprah show came on, I watched a good 30 minutes of it and click. It wasn't intriguing to me. You know, it wasn't. Even to the Queen Elizabeth, it's not intriguing. Who are you?
Oh, he's living off his mother's money?
Thank
Bernard?
you. Yes, thank you.
Okay, then.
That's right. Trust me, they got about 60 generations. They got a coin. Trust me.
So, yeah, I mean, he's going to be good. But, I mean, at the same time.
So how much money do you think they got, to be honest? Do you think they got 6 generations? They probably got 2 generations.
I mean,
do you think
if his mom had like a trust or something that's set up, that was set up for him, I mean, it could be a lot of money. I mean, I really don't know. If you was
a millionaire or billionaire, won't you have an account set up for your kids anyway? Here, put this. You know, you got the money.
So, Lenore, you don't think she can go back to being an actress? I think she could, though. I think somebody would give her opportunity. Will it be the same? I don't know.
I'm with Tiffany. More pressure. I'm with Tiffany. She can go back to being an actor, probably extra in the movie. Finding her in the back somewhere. Finding the back somewhere.
But you know what, Mr. Tyler Perry gonna come to the rescue, honey. He is offering security for them.
Oh, he did?
And even a place to stay.
Because he want to be seen.
Like, okay.
Don't give Tyler Perry his props. All these damn homeless people out here are people that's needy, but you want to give it to these damn rich people. Nobody want to hear none of that shit about no Tyler Perry.
Oh, he coming for Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry. That's allegedly, that's all his opinion. That is not my opinion.
It ain't a legend. I ain't got nothing.
That is not my opinion, honey.
I said what I said. Okay, y'all want to get Tyler Perry these
not
props.
My opinion.
No. I can't do it.
Oh, his mother's money is not the royal family's money? Okay. All right. I ain't mad at that. Mama's still taking care of.
Yes, mother. Okay.
Yes. There's a documentary that I saw that's coming out because they're trying to allege that she was murdered.
You know what they should do?
Instead of it being an accident.
You know what they should do?
What?
They should really, do a Lifetime movie, actual movie with, 4 parts to it. That would be a sickening coin. People watching.
I can't stand watching something and y'all still, real young. I don't want to watch that.
If they can have all this, steps of coming up, being wealthy, the deceased of Diane, I think...
I mean, they've had a few movies about Princess Diana, so,
I think an actual Lifetime movie would be good. I really do.
We'll see. Maybe would, because I know Lifetime give anybody a movie, honey.
Right. What Wendy Williams got going on with Lifetime? Because I know on her show she was like, I am Lifetime. What she mean by that?
I think she got a production deal with them, so that's how she was able to do Leah's story. Mm. And then her story, I think she did one of all the R. Kelly, Surviving R. Kelly, so,
They need to let R. Kelly out.
Oh my gosh. Why?
I just feel like they do. They need to let R. Kelly out.
So just because you say they should?
Because the reason why they need to let R. Kelly out, I know this ain't a topic, but the reason why they need to let that man out, because when these things occurred and happened, they should have been dealt with then, okay?
Okay, then they need to let Bill Cosby out too.
Girl, I'm getting to it. Bill Cosby, they definitely should not never arrested that man. If I raped you 20 years ago, bitch, and you just not coming out, you need to be raped and left alone. I mean, why you wait this long? No. T.I. and Time and stuff they got with them, they need to let it go. I know it ain't really that long ago, but I just feel like they need to let it go. It's like people get raped all the time. You just be raped, live in it, and just move on.
Oh my gosh. Again, I do not agree with anything that he is stating right now, honey. No.
Thank you. People say right, exactly. Come on with the comments. Him and Bill Cosby. Let these people out.
Bill Cosby need to be let go. I mean, dang, Bill Cosby's he about to die.
Right.
Free Bill Cosby. Free him.
R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. If he made a song about peeing on you, baby, and you allowed it, oh well. I'm sure you benefited some kind of way.
And then you said the old lady who lied on Emmett too. Who is that? Girl, who is that?
I think they need, you know what, I'm going to try to write something. The president, they need to write something up and say, baby, once you have been raped or drugged or something and you went over that year without reporting it, baby, is none and void. No.
I mean, it's trauma though,
If it takes
some
you
people
over
have
a
trauma.
year.
But no, they was out to get Bill. And they was out to get R. Kelly. I will say that. They were out to get R. Kelly. So, it is what it is. All right.
Don't do that thing, child. I just feel like,
All right, so let's just go ahead and move into it. All-Star Weekend here in the ATL was a dang on hot-ass mess. I'm sorry. It was a hot-ass mess. Y'all came down here. The traffic was horrible.
Ooh, girl.
Traffic was horrible. So, I mean,
Jesus. Okay.
We went out to eat at Fogo in Buckhead. From Fogo to going to Lenox dang on Mall took a whole hour.
An hour to get there.
Anybody who knows Atlanta, it's only what?
5 or 6 minutes, if that. If that. It's like right there, a whole hour. We're in traffic a whole hour.
Right. Shouts out to Freddie O. He was like, y'all just came to Lenox Mall just to walk around because didn't nobody, he put up a picture, didn't nobody have no bags in their hands.
Nobody had bags. They did
just
not.
walking around. Like, I was so over it. So over it.
Lenox Mall gave me Bulldogs vibes.
Ooh.
Okay?
Not Bulldogs.
Bulldogs, that is a small establishment, a bar. You know, everybody shoulder to shoulder in there.
Oh,
the temperature is down.
Right.
Ghetto. People gambling and all that. That's what was going on in Lenox. It was
and there was, but I mean, it wasn't as bad as Cumberland, honey, because they was fighting in Cumberland Mall.
They were. They were. But Lenox giving me like, was giving me West End vibes. Okay?
Ooh.
In the hood, the ghetto.
Not West End vibes.
Baby, people playing dice.
Not Greenbrier, but West End.
I'm going to go with West End because you know it's right there deep in the hood right there. Lenox was a no.
I like Greenbrier Mall and I like West End Mall, depending on what day that I go, honey. I do. I'm
Maybe.
sorry.
I'm
I
sorry.
ain't driving all the way to Lenox.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
But I do love Perimeter Mall too. But
yes, it's a no for me. And then this is another thing I want to. It don't have nothing to do with the traffic. It's some of the things that they have put in for Lenox and some of the shootings and all of that. In the front, if you enter Lenox Mall in the front, they have security there. You have to go through a metal detector. Mm-hmm. You have to do all of that to get in the front of Lenox, but you can go through Macy's. You can go through the side way. They don't got no. If you're going to put a metal detector, it needs to be at all entrance. People still can bring a gun in and shoot. What's you putting something in the front when they can come on the sides of the back?
I did see one officer that was standing leaning up against the thing. I was just like, oh Lord.
Are you saying that in benefit of them only having metal detector and just in front entrance?
Now that's crazy.
Yes,
it is stupid. But Macy's probably said that they didn't want that there because Macy's, they own that part. Or pay their rent or whatever.
They do.
They probably said that they don't want no metal detectors.
The mall, Lenox Mall have that side entrance. If you park on the side right there, you can enter to the mall right there. That's all of the Lenox Mall. It's no metal detectors. None. Girl, I was being nosy, honey.
Very nosy.
When they first got it, baby, I went there every exit trying to figure out if somebody here don't piss me off. I got to figure out how I'm gonna come in here with my gun. And I know, baby, it's criminal. Front, okay?
A criminal.
Don't go to the front, baby.
I ain't been to Lenox Mall, I don't know how long, and I will not be going back. That used to be a little, chill little spot you can go and just people watching that. I'm good. I'm so good on that. But y'all was cutting up. Dang, a little rapper got killed like on Friday night. They was fighting Friday night. Now, I don't think it was anybody that was from Atlanta or that lived in Atlanta.
Me either.
Like, that was really, really out this weekend. Like I said before, they was advertising outside of Atlanta. And all y'all just came here to this city. They was twerking in the streets. Baby. And this one girl almost got ran over twerking in the streets.
They were hood this weekend, okay? When I say they were hood this weekend, they were hood this weekend. I seen a clip online. These people were fighting. These people were fighting, and the police pull up to stop them. These people start shooting at the police. They having a whole shootout.
Oh, Lord.
I was like, the people ain't playing this weekend. Listen, police, if you don't want to be shot, don't pull up, okay? They were having a whole shootout, but I was here for it from a distance.
All right, so yes, and if you wasn't paying attention and you was parked at Atlantic Station, if you was parked in a parking garage or on the street, you might not have no tires right about now. Mm-hmm. They was not playing this weekend.
Everywhere.
If it was to be got, they got it.
I don't understand. Maybe it's something I'm missing. When I say I know people kept posting. I know it's about a good 90 cars that all four of their tires got taken off. Do they get a good profit off these tires? I'm trying to understand. Is it something I need to start doing?
Maybe it's putting on their car. Like, I don't know.
All these tires are being stolen off cars.
And it had to be like, what? at least 2 to 3 people that was doing it though.
Yes.
And how do you do it so fast though, too?
Exactly.
Like these people had to be gone for a minute for y'all to get them dang on tires off these cars.
And it was so funny.
It was nice cars too.
Yeah, some of them, baby, they wasn't even on no stand. It seemed as if they took them tires off and grabbed their shit from under the car and they hit the ground. I was like, darn, baby, if this was me, I'd be so sad. But I'm laughing. It's funny right now because you should have Ubered, okay? Leave your stuff at home and Uber, baby.
Oh, yes, for sure. So the Rim Thieves was out there and...
hard, baby.
We got to talk about the GoFundMe scam. How?
Oh,
How? Now, see, this is just irresponsible at its best. So, a young lady came to Atlanta expecting to get her unemployment check, and she did not get her unemployment check, so therefore she was stranded in Atlanta. So she put a GoFundMe out there for $1,300, and people paid her. People donated to her for this. Now, a plane ticket is what? Probably no more than $400 at the most.
Exactly.
To get back, and if you're doing Spirit, it's probably $150.
Yep.
At the most. So, the scam of it all. I mean, yeah, she was unemployed. I mean, at least she did keep it real, though. I will give her that. She kept it real. Basically said, hey, I thought my money was going to come in. But I'm like, oh, well, I live in Atlanta now. If it was me, I live in Atlanta now. Shoot.
Period. I just feel like, baby, that whole little thingy shindig was crazy, okay? It was just crazy. I don't understand how the people really donated. I guess people really feel bad for her. But when I first seen the GoFundMe, and I just started laughing. I started laughing and feel like she need to be, Lord forgive me. We got some unfortunate people that lives on the bridges, some unfortunate people that lives in tents outside. She needed to be one of those people, okay? You, for starters, it's just a whole bunch of red flags. You're out of time. You came, baby. She came on faith, baby. And faith worked out for her, okay? She came on faith. But, girl, how can you come on vacation with your unemployment check? Oh. Isn't your unemployment supposed to be
No, she didn't even have her unemployment
I know, but her mindset was she bought the ticket with her last unemployment check. But her mindset is, well, this other unemployment check gonna hit and I'm gonna be good. Baby, your unemployment check is assistance to assist you with bills and food in the midst of you trying to find another job. And you out here taking vacations with your unemployment check. What you know
what? I ain't even gonna lie. Like, when I was on unemployment, when I first moved to Atlanta, I was traveling, honey. I was. But mine was some guaranteed money. It was rolling in for a while. I wasn't just doing that. And I did, do little day labor and all that to get a little bit extra money when I went to Cali on unemployment. But, that's the time to travel is when you're unemployed. But not like that, though. Not like that. Not if you didn't know that you didn't have no guaranteed money or you couldn't reach out to your family or something. I mean, dang, there's all these dudes here. You could have got some money from these dudes.
Yeah, baby, she a hustler. She did that. And sis was so quick with it, honey, when she got up, I think it was like $1,400. She got like $1,400, honey. She went on ahead and cashed out and closed out their GoFundMe.
I would have too.
Closed it out, baby. She was like, baby, but I wouldn't. People can continue talking drunk about me. I was gonna do like the lady. What's the lady? That had the hair glue, the Gorilla Glue girl. Baby, I was gonna let it keep rolling till they get up there. And you can't call it. You're calling it a scam. We really can't call it a scam because she was honest about it, and it's up to you to donate. So we can't call it a scam.
Danielle said, now you can't even move to Atlanta without less than 10 bands. Yes. So who the hell in Atlanta, or who the hell is going to Atlanta with $400? Well, if you're smart, you can do it for $400. You can come to Atlanta for $400 for a weekend. Just for a weekend.
You ain't doing too much.
No, you're not. You're not. You go to Subway, you get a little foot-long sandwich. You gonna cut that up. You gonna cut that up and say that, or you gonna stay with family and friends. Now, we're going to go to another 50 person. It's the U-Haul truck, honey. Everybody seen it. Everybody was laughing. Oh, my gosh. But was it smart, though? Was it genius, though?
No. It's giving me homeless vibes.
Why?
Living in a U-Haul.
In a U-Haul for the weekend, though.
If you don't got money to have a stable establishment, roof over your head that you can bathe and be comfortable, sit on the couch, lay in the bed, Bitch, stay home.
Man.
You can't afford it. You can't afford it, don't come.
Okay, y'all done seen Girls Trip, and that's how we do it sometimes. Girls Trip, when you ain't really got too much of a coin, you might stay in a Ratchet hotel with your girls.
Is it a U-Haul?
You may stay in a Ratchet hotel with your girls, but you know what? As the dude on TikTok pointed out, he was like, at first he was laughing, but now this might be a little genius, because he was just like, basically, you got enough room in there, you get a bunch of sleeping bags and pillows and stuff.
How you shower?
You're sleeping in the truck. He said he covered that too. He said you go to the Planet Fitness, honey, with your card, and you go in there and get your shower, and then you come back out, and hey, $19.99. He was like, oh, that's about $3 a piece, depending on how many people you got with you. I mean, that was kind of genius. I agree with him. It was kind of genius to me, because back in the day, honey, yes, we stayed in some Ratchet hotels going to spring break, honey. Ratchet. Ratchet. And just like I said, you go to Subway, you get your foot long, you go to Walmart or wherever and get your drinks. You know, you're good.
So I got a question for you, since you're agreeing with this foolishness. So you need to tell me, when you come out of town, you're on vacation. You want to be relaxing. You want to have a good time. You want to be somewhat comfortable. You mean to tell me you're going to rent a U-Haul and you in this uncomfortable mailbox and you feel like that's okay? Is that some type of enjoyment?
She said it was ghetto but thrifty. And Mel, it's not a scam when people donate after she disclosed the foolishness. She probably said, I'm going to Atlanta and will catch a ride back. Yes, I know that's right, because I mean, what's the bus? $75? Right. But anyway, no. I mean, that was smart though. Like, I wish I thought about that when I was younger, honey. Because you know, we done been there. We done been there with your bougie, and sometimes, and you know that it was booked. Mr. Airbnb over here, you know that all the hotels was booked because Mr. Airbnb was getting hit up. So you know the hotels was taxing this weekend too. So hey, I think it was thrifty, like you said, thrifty.
Tiffany always do stuff like that, y'all.
Hey.
We get out of town, baby. We would go out of town.
I do not always though.
Well, not always, but
no.
75% of the time. Okay,
no,
y'all.
Not 75% of the time, honey. I am super girl right now. I can afford a hotel right now, honey. You got credit cards, honey. I can afford to travel now.
Well, girl, Tiffany, I'm just gonna go on and throw you under this bird.
You
don't take us to a hotel, baby. They got spider webs on lamps, the damn curtain spider webs on.
Wait a minute, what you talking about?
The hotel we went to.
What hotel?
When we was in Myrtle Beach, I was like, girl, we gotta go to somewhere else. And I booked that hotel.
Was that me? Yeah, we was there. Are you sure it was me?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It was me, you, and Angel.
But are you sure it was me who booked that hotel though?
Y'all was in agreement. They were both in agreement. Okay.
Okay then. But that's how we roll though. That's how we roll though.
They do.
You bring your cleaning supplies, clean that room, bring your own sheets and stuff, honey. Yes, honey. If you want to travel on a budget, that's what you got to do.
Baby, they told me, baby.
I thought you were gonna talk about New Orleans though.
Oh, girl.
The one time we went to New Orleans.
I'm embarrassed. I would never break that up, girl. Baby.
It was a day trip. It was a day and a night trip, honey. We was going all over trying to find a dang on hotel. Could not find a hotel. I was like, girl, your car is big enough. I got a pillow. I got a blanket. Let's just go to sleep. And then we get it together, honey. Do the little bird bath in the morning. I'm sorry. See, this is wrong with these millennials.
What's an alleged
Y'all don't know how to
sign?
rough it.
Allegedly.
Y'all know how to rough it.
Allegedly. Okay, y'all. Allegedly.
I was tired. It was late at night, and we searching, trying to find a hotel. Couldn't find no dang on hotel. But honey, the Lord is good, honey. The Lord is good, honey. Hey.
Tiffany had us walking to these hotels, eating these free breakfasts.
Yep. Hey, I'll teach you how to survive, honey.
We ate good, but I was scared.
Oh, whatever. But you ate good, didn't you? You ate good and didn't have to pay no money. That's right, girl. Honey. That is so right. I mean, hey, I ain't never really been homeless, but one time in my life, honey, and that was just me and my sister just stayed in a hotel, roughing it out. Until we went to the next place, honey. Whatever, Nate.
This name right here.
Whatever, Nate. Hey. That is fine. That is fine. I grew up in the country, honey. I can survive.
Baby.
I can survive.
Yes, my girl don't play, honey.
We
Angel
can
say, baby.
survive.
It's okay. We gonna be here for a couple of nights. It's okay. Just
It wasn't a couple nights, one night.
I thought it was 2 nights. Lysol. Just do a little Lysol.
Well, you come from a big family, though. Yeah, she comes from a big family, so, I mean, you know.
Ooh, child.
But anyway, yes. Yes, so that was y'all spring break, I guess. You know, like, I miss spring break. So that was spring break. I was starting to think it was
you right.
Spring break.
I don't want to relive it. I'm going to be honest.
No, not at all. Not at all. Now, I have to talk about this, honey, because we went to how many places for brunch? Trying to go to brunch yesterday?
Girl, about 3 or 4.
Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. I'm sorry. We still didn't get to try y'all, but Bernie's.
I don't want to try them at this point.
Bernie's. Y'all talk about it was a 3-hour wait. Okay, you know we ain't gonna stay. Do you know we went there at 12 o'clock? 12 o'clock, put our name on the list at 12. You know when I got the text message talking about our table was ready? Y'all guess. I just want to see. I'm going to wait. Y'all guess what time. Think? What time do you think they sent me a text message saying that our table is ready for brunch?
For brunch.
What time?
We went there at noon. We went there at noon, y'all.
Noon. Y'all let me know. So that's something about big cities. There's always a wait, but it's not normally like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so,
yeah,
yeah. Oh, they said 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Yes, 8 o'clock.
Oh, 6:30.
6:30. Oh, okay.
2.
12, 2. No.
Anybody close? Lenore, you close. They sent me a text message at 5:30. Talk about my table was ready. I'm at home chilling like.
So you really thought we sat here and waited to be seated 5 hours and 30 minutes to sit down and eat this little meal? Baby, I go to McDonald's. I go to McDonald's, baby, and I'm pretty sure I get to that one before 10 minutes.
We tried to go to Hattie B's. Mm-hmm. I didn't think the line was that long, but them hoes didn't want to wait. So we left. We went to Good Old Faithful. So if y'all ever want to come to Atlanta, go to Homegrown, honey. Right. Wait ain't going to be that long, 30, 40 minutes. So
never.
Just so y'all know, if y'all want a good brunch place.
You know, we need to go to. We've been a long time. The place you used to like, Holland Bakery or something like that.
What? You want to go there?
I really don't, but we've been there a long time. They like don't improve.
We haven't. I'm trying to go to new places. That's why I wanted to go to Hattie B's. I'm gonna still try Hattie B's, and I'm probably gonna go on a day that I'm off to Bernie's day, an off day. That's not the weekend.
My friends say come early. You know, they say they always pack.
Yeah, super early. But no, I'm gonna go on like a Friday instead of like on Saturday or Sunday. Girl, there's plenty of brunch spots now. I did go to Candy's. Now, I got all these birthday parties coming up, y'all. Like, this week it was supposed to be my break, but I got a bunch of birthday parties. And shouts out to Danielle, bachelorette party. But anyway, so we went to Candy's restaurant. It was nice.
I don't want to hear this.
She has brunch. The French toast was amazing. With a side of bacon. Get it with a side of bacon. I had the salmon croquettes with grits. The grits could have been thicker. That's my only critique. But the salmon croquettes melted in my mouth. Everybody was ranting and raving about the shrimp, the lobster with waffles. They was ranting and raving about that. So, Blaze Steaks, Candy's restaurant. Don't go to Old Lady Gang, as he would say. I've never really been to Old Lady Gang. I've waited in line, but I ain't never had their food.
You waited in what?
I waited in line.
Don't go. There you go.
Yeah. But Blaze's Steaks, Ghost Shades, I haven't had hers yet. They got a long wait.
Yeah, they do. I want to try them though.
Ghost Shade got a long wait. This is all on the off of Cascade Road. So if y'all come to Atlanta, go to Blaze Steaks. Go to Ghost Shades. I'm not that far now. I'm not that far.
Cascade.
I'm like 15 minutes from there. Where else? I want to try Escobar's. That's your boy's restaurant. What's his name? Future. I still want to try Escobar's. But another good brunch place is Negril. That's downtown. If y'all want some good Jamaican food.
When we gonna try there?
Negril.
I think I've been there years. Didn't they have the
Sam's
the buffet?
Favorite place.
Don't they have the buffet for like $26?
Yeah, they do. Like their rum punch mimosas on point. And they also do what else? From the rum punch mimosas. Yeah, it's the oxtails. The chicken is good.
We still ain't what's it called place, the lounge. Kirk and Rashida's. What's it called?
Oh Lord, I don't know what theirs is called. No idea what theirs is called.
You know, I just remember.
What happened to your girl?
It's supposed to be opening soon.
What's her
It's
name?
Nene, honey. You talking about Nene? I thought you were on Nene Lounge. Well, that's why
the paint is something. What was it? We went there and paid all that money for them drinks.
Oh, girl, please.
Dang it, what's her name?
Talking about K. Michelle.
K. Michelle, yes, K. Michelle.
Definitely ain't promoting up about that
Done
one.
went and gone. Done went and gone. It's nothing over there. No. But Edgewood was jumping. It didn't matter where you went. The traffic was horrible.
Yeah.
Even for me to get home, the traffic was bad. Okay then. But anyway, yes. So y'all, that's in a nutshell. All-Star Weekend. Sorry to the rapper who lost his life. I don't remember his name, but yeah. So I mean, hopefully this weekend won't be like that. Well, I won't be here anyway. So yeah.
Girl,
so,
where you going? Where you gonna be at?
Where you gonna be at? Why I gotta tell where I'm gonna be at?
Well, baby, I'm gonna be in New Orleans, okay?
I'm being in New Orleans. I'm being Savannah. So
girl, you just need to come to New Orleans. You gonna have more fun.
I done paid. I done paid for the hotel and
it's okay. You can count.
It's a costume party, so
I can make you a letter to say that you've been tested positive for COVID. We can get your money. We can get your money.
It ain't like that. This is people from back home. So yeah. So no, I'm gonna be Queen Latifah. So I'm gonna be posting pictures. I'm excited about that. So yes, I done searched for this dang on costume.
Well, baby, I'm gonna be in New Orleans doing like the movie. What was the movie with what's it called? Will Smith, White played in it.
Girls Trip,
and they was floating across the thing, the zip lining.
Ooh.
Baby, that's how I'm gonna be in New Orleans.
I didn't even see that though. They didn't even have that. I'll be looking for that.
I ain't seen it either.
Move over.
I ain't seen it.
Okay then, if y'all coming down, you just gotta let me know, honey, because I ain't got no bed. So,
ooh, girl, don't tell me your
cool.
business.
I have a bed, but the guest room does not have a bed yet. So
we're gonna put up a GoFundMe again. I'm gonna put. You know what?
I would feel so guilty if I did a GoFundMe.
This is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna plan all this. We're gonna plan this all together. What we're gonna do is, y'all. This is our secret. Just the people that's watching me and Tiffany. Okay, I'm gonna cut all my hair off. Even though
what hair?
Down. I got low hair, but I'm gonna be bald head. I'm gonna cut it all off. I'm gonna cut my eyebrows off. Have nothing, no little hair, nothing. I need a haircut now. I'm gonna cut it all off. It's gonna be a GoFundMe account that's gonna be made up by Tiffany. Tiffany's gonna make the GoFundMe account. And baby, we're gonna say that, I'm having a hard time.
Oh my God.
I can't work right now, listen, this has nothing to do. I don't want no one to feel no type of way about saying this because I don't think lightly of this, but this is for me. People do it all the time. I've been diagnosed with cancer and I can't work. And we're gonna put the goal for 40,000.
I'm gonna have to go to Jesus on this.
We're gonna put the goal for 40,000. And we get that 40,000. We get 40,000. I get Tiffany 10 for making it. I get 30. Of course, I have to get it. I'm the one gonna be acting.
Oh my gosh! You gonna do that? And then you gonna get sick for real? And my karma, and my family know it is immediate. No, I can't play around with that. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened with my ancestors or whatever, but my karma is immediate. So no, I don't play with that,
baby.
Period. I don't play with that.
Listen, Linda. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be worth it. It's just. People do it all. You think all these people out here that put these fake GoFundMe accounts up saying this and saying that, you think they're getting karma? Do you really think these people getting karma? Mm-hmm. You think so? Yep.
They're going to get it eventually. If they don't get it immediately, they're going to get it eventually. I'm sorry. No. I can't play with that.
Say they're going to eventually get it. Now listen.
I kid you not. Like, okay, I ain't want to go to work, right?
Mm-hmm.
We was doing a blackout period.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to say that I was going to the doctor because I know about my karma, but so I said, oh yeah, I got a flat tire. Do you know the same week my dang on tires went out? Nope, I don't play with that.
But listen,
I don't play with that.
But I just want to say this. Say this, and I'm gonna leave it alone.
No,
listen, just because you told your job you got that flat tire. Let's just say this, Tiffany. You never told your job, you called out and said you got a flat tire or something. And how many days it was after you got the flat tire? Like 3 or 4 days later?
Mm-hmm.
About 3 or 4 days later, I can assure you right now, Tiffany, if you never called it out, them times was still gonna be flat, girl. Don't say that ain't no damn karma. That ain't no karma, girl.
I just had a rotate everything.
It was gonna still happen. It ain't got nothing to do with no karma.
No.
Girl, I can't.
I learned too many times.
It's karma.
I ain't messing around with that karma.
Tiffany says karma.
No, we don't mess with karma.
I understand, but I just want to say this though, Tiffany. Then, you know, I've told my job. I've told you know, I was supposed to go on flights out, hotels. I've told a whole bunch of people during this pandemic that I've been tested positive for COVID-19. So when my karma gonna come for that? So you mean to tell me I'm gonna eventually get it?
I'm not. Yeah, eventually. Eventually.
Girl,
Yes.
how can she say that, y'all?
Yes, I'm sorry though. I mean, hey, maybe your family got some good juju, but over here, honey, no, I can't do it. I don't know whether it's the spirit of my father, Edward Allen, but yeah, no, I can't do it. I can't.
She can't do it, baby.
I cannot.
Well, baby, I'm covered over here. Can anybody that's out there want to make a GoFundMe account make 10,000? Please inbox me. Tiffany don't got to be on it. Let us have a come up, okay? Inbox me. Any platform. Let's get it on.
Yes, he's good. Good for you. You know, I was about to say something, but yes, honey. But yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Did you have anything else? Do you have a messy report? No. Okay.
Do I got a messy report? Yeah, I got a messy report.
Oh, Lord.
I need all y'all advice. I need everybody advice that's watching. I need everybody to come in, okay? So, Tiffany, you come in first before them. Then we're going to read all the comments and then we're going to wrap it up, okay?
Okay.
How would you all feel if, you know, a friend of yours, you know, end up getting incarcerated, you know, and they call their partner call you.
He's so messy.
Their partner call you the friend, me, you know, and tell you to come and get them from jail. You know, they're getting released and they want you to come get them.
Hey, Sonya.
We're going to say this person lives an hour out. We're just going to say an hour out. We're going to say this person lives an hour away from you, okay? And it's about to be midnight. It's about to be midnight and they're calling you. They live an hour out. You got to drive an hour to get this person and take them home. Not to mention that their house is 2 exits away from where they're incarcerated at, okay? And you get this person to pick this person up who's your friend. And when you pick this person up, baby, they see that you find out once you drive up in 2 exits, which is about 6 or 7 minutes from the place. And you find out, baby, that all this time, the partner that called you to go pick up the friend was at home the whole time, just did not want to go pick up that person. How would y'all feel about that? Tiffany, how would you feel about it? How would y'all feel about that?
I would be pissed. I would be pissed and
wear
my gas money out. Where my gas money? Don't ever call me again. Where's my gas money? And don't ever call me again. So.
Y'all got to come in. I need to know. How would y'all feel about this? Because, baby.
Ooh, locked up. See you when you get home. They gonna say you messing with him. Do not be fooled. Yes, they. Yes, they.
So what happened to you?
She said punch him in the damn face. Huh? If that happened to me,
what you would do if that
I'm
happened
going
to
to be
you?
pissed off.
How would you handle the situation?
I'm gonna be pissed off.
I want to see if I handle it correctly.
I need my money. I need my money, my gas money plus, for coming to pick you up. And don't ever call me again. And I was like, don't ever call me again. I'm good. Did they tell you they didn't want to get them? No.
No, ma'am. They told me they was out of town. They were out of town, okay?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
I can see if they had just got there.
I can too.
If they had just got there and was just like, okay, well, I just got home, but they just didn't feel like it.
But they've been in town already early that morning, and they just did not feel like it.
Well, we all going to jail. We all going to jail.
Who going to jail?
What you mean, who going to jail? You ain't going to jail after that?
So you said I should have went to jail after that.
No,
so
I'm just saying.
I didn't handle it. Y'all tell me.
How did you handle it? You didn't really say how you handled it, though.
I just went with the flow. Got them, took them home. Coming home. Just
an hour.
Yeah, hour there and an hour back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's just say I got home at 2 a.m.
Ooh. No, sir. Back
Ooh,
to
child.
Oh,
I thought when you
yes.
when you get released from
Assault.
jail, they'll give you a free Uber. They don't do that no more. Thought they give you
I
free
ain't
Uber.
heard about that. No, because you don't know who you letting in your car. Why?
No, I'm saying I thought the jail would give you a free Uber.
I don't know about free, but I done picked up a few people at the jailhouse driving for Uber, and I was so mad, like, dang, I don't know where I'm at.
Dang, the people say I'm crazy, honey. I'm crazy.
I don't think you crazy.
Okay.
I don't think you crazy, but
friend.
I think you should have. There should have been more repercussions. I would say that.
Okay, should have been more.
There would have been some money. There would have been some money.
Some money.
Exchange, yes.
Okay, let me text them now.
He's so extra. But anyway, yes, thank y'all for tuning in. I don't know about that message report. He always going personal, y'all. But anyway,
Always.
thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and what'd you say? You were better off paying for their Uber. Yes, yes, he was. Yes, he was. Ooh, that would have been a smart move. That would have been a smart move. But I mean, if you weren't sure where it was at, and they in need of a ride, I mean, if you ever been in a situation where you need a ride, I mean,
yeah. You know what? I should have paid for that Uber because once I found out after talking to him and you tell me your partner was just at home, I'm gonna call Uber and dispute this. This is the person that got in this Uber I did not authorize. This is their address. This is their number. Can you bill them? Send them a bill in the mail. Stop them.
oh no.
You know, Uber don't call on to me because usually if someone is in my era and I don't like them or they peeing me off, you know, they make me upset, I'll send them
Hey
Uber.
man, so Christian like peeing me off.
I don't care if it's say 40 or 50, the Uber I send, like this one guy made me mad. I was like, okay, Uber is coming. Uber's outside. And baby, you can go on out there. It's 2 minutes away. I'm like, it's 2 minutes away. Soon he walk out the door, I lock my door. I call Uber like, I did not get in this Uber. I did not authorize this. It was like, it had your pickup location. Did you verify the tag?
Who? You can't scam
I'm sorry,
everybody.
we cannot credit you back anymore. In the past, we have credited you back 6 times. They sent the 6 times with the dates and the email. Told me they have credited me back.
I got somebody working your case.
Yes, they sent me the 6. And guess what I said back to them? I responded back to Uber baby, cussing them out with every cuss word in the book. How you gonna tell me that I got in this Uber and I got to pay for this charge and I'm telling you I'm not? I'm like, man, I'm right here. I'm at home. Track my location.
But you know what? Because Uber still pays the driver, so that's what they was like. We ain't gonna keep paying this driver.
They don't refund me back too many times, and they don't call on to me. And I say, okay, I understand. I'll do a different account, new email, so I can start a new track record. Okay, but yeah, they didn't get my money back. I was so mad, disappointed.
Lord.
But it's okay.
I don't know. I've only called an Uber for a few people, and that's about it.
Well, lucky you, baby. Nope. But I ended up getting my money back. Because me, baby, I'm a thug. I called the bank. I got an unauthorized charge from Uber. And by the way, do you see any more charges on there? I did leave my car at a bank. I left my car at a bar. Do you see any more charges on there for Uber? Because I just want to make sure before you do that. Let's put this claim in, baby. Give me my coins. In 48 hours, baby, I will have a credit. Bye, Uber. That's
all right,
that.
then.
What a legend, okay?
A legend.
Uber company might company.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly. Uber company.
Yeah, they gonna ban his ass. For real.
They've done
Just
it before.
Be cutting up.
They've done it before.
They done it before, and your account reactivated?
Yeah, on a different email.
Oh, Lord. Okay,
different
well,
email, different number.
I don't even know whether my account is still active, though.
But they don't got,
driving them, but
this is another thing, y'all, they don't got slick. So guess what? You can't make, because usually what I would do after I dispute them charges, baby, it's very rare for me to use Uber or Lyft anyway, just to throw that out there. But I'll create a text-free app number and create it with create it with Uber. I'm like, no, this is not a real number. This is a third party. They will not let you create an account with no text free app numbers.
I know that's right.
They got me, baby.
That's right.
They got me.
And how come y'all don't have working phones on these dang on apps though too? That used to burn me up when I'm trying to deliver for somebody's deliver their food or something, and then your phone is off or the number don't work no more. I'm like, okay, well then I just got some free food.
Yeah.
What you ain't answering? Now I can't find your location. Okay, thank you.
What you do in the instant? What you do? Because when I was on the phone with my friend last night, and it was like 1:30 in the morning or whatnot, and she was just like, yeah, I can't find the address. And she said, hold on, we on FaceTime. She said, hold on. She on her other phone. I seen her sit the food by a door, take a picture, grab the food back in the car. Bitch, I got free food. I said, you mean to tell me you don't take a picture like you delivered this food?
Nah, I don't do that. I just say I can't find it.
You got free cool food.
I can't find like one time I just left it somewhere like, okay, well, because it smelled nasty. So
you can't find it, but you just leave it.
I can't find y'all. Like, I mean, you answer your phone or nothing. Like, okay, well, that is the most frustrating waste of time. Like, so that's the reason why I don't drive for them no more. Sometimes I don't want to waste some time. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Again, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. We are on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Music and Pandora. So make sure you guys tune in. I'll be posting this one later. All right. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Let me get this music right.
Production.
Production.
Right?
Production got it right.
Child.
If it's going to play. It ain't playing. So, I'm going to play this for y'all. Make sure y'all go to Spotify and follow him, Mr. Romance, The Romantic Truth.
We are seeking production. Anybody that's interested, can email us,
Ooh, I was too busy talking and laughing at you. Let it play for a little bit.
It's hot as hell and I ain't got no money. Walking in the wrong direction, I needed help, but crime won't let me. So then I had to sit down on that bench cause I was breathing heavy. So then I had to take up my phone and call me an Uber just to get home. Looking back and forth at the time, wondering what's taking so long. Then this queen was up in her ride. I was so relieved to get up inside. Noticed she had Nubian roots, but had a mask on a disguise. She had a different spirit, something so unique about her. This was